Hello, hello. Happy Monday, guys. Monday it is. Gosh, here I am on the road again. Totally not my plan today. I was going to fix a new recipe for you guys all tonight, and then things went south this afternoon, and here I am on the road again. So, guys, if you're getting on here live with me, if you're seeing a red live up in the corner, please just type live in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. If you're catching me on the replay, just type replay in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. It'll say was live up there if you're catching the replay. I wanted to hop on here really quick. I had mentioned I was going to try a new recipe, and I wanted to just get real quick to the point. My dishwasher gave out today. So I am on the road to get a new one right now. I do, with the daycare, guys, I do so many dishes that I don't like to do them by hand. And not only that, I found a good deal. So I'm headed to go get the good deal today. But, guys, I love sharing our lifestyle with you guys, and as it is, I'm not hungry tonight, so I'm listening to my body, and I think a lot of it is just stress from the day. Things did not go the way I planned today, and then, my dishwasher gave out, and it's like, So my body is saying, don't eat. Now, Dave, on the other hand, was hungry. So on our way to pick up my good deal, he said, do you mind if I stop and grab a bite to eat? And I said, no, that's fine. So I told him, I said, you run in, grab something to eat. I'll explain to everybody that I'm sorry that I'm not fixing said new recipe tonight. Maybe tomorrow night. I didn't even take a chance to look at my menu, guys. I do make out menus for a full week at a time. So, and I share about this information, guys, in my group, Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave. Now, I typically, like I said, I'm sharing recipes, I'm cooking, I'm doing those types of things. But tonight, that's not possible. So, hey, Cindy. Hey, Debbie. How are you guys doing? So, I was going to fix a new pizza recipe, and it sounded so good. It's a high-protein pizza. So be watching for that, guys. I promise you I will be coming with it because I thought it sounded fantastic. Dave even thinks it sounds great. We were going to fix it. I was going to fix mine. They're like individual pizzas. I was going to fix mine the way I wanted it. I was going to fix his the way he wanted it. But life got in the way today. So this gives me a chance, though, to say, I'm not going to lie. I would be a basket case, probably in tears with everything that's happened today, because it used to really, really, really upset me, get under my skin, and I would fly off the handle and be in such a bad mood. I would be in tears before we found the products that we take. These things help my stress level so much, and just help me be a more even keel, better person. So if you need information, if things like that get under your skin and you need information about those products, please just drop info in the comments and I'll get back to you. But back to my group, Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave. Guys, I love sharing over there because I know what it's like to be addicted to carbs, to be addicted to just eating. I mean, it's a vicious cycle. Carbs are a cycle, because what happens is when you intake carbs, your blood sugars go up and then they crash back down. And when they crash back down below where you started, that's when you start craving carbs again. I talk a lot about these cycles and maybe how to break them and different things like that. Hi, Angie. In my group, Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave. Okay, guys? I'd love to have you join me there if you're not already there. Please drop group in the comments or just search it on Facebook up at the top, that little search bar. Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave, okay? I share tips, tricks, ideas, lots of things. Something else we've got going, guys, is I have a group that I belong to that is, we're going to start something. It's called a Happy Plate, and we're going to be doing examples of Happy Plates You don't have to do anything to be in there, guys, okay? Excuse me. Just put Happy Plate in the comments. If you'd like to be added to a group other than, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Send me a friend request, say Happy Plate in the comments, and send me a friend request so I can add you to that group. You do have to be a friend of mine in order for me to add you to that group, okay? Where we're going to be doing, like I said, and it's going to be a balanced meal, proteins, vegetables, fruits, lots and lots of ideas. Pictures, we love it. So I'd love to have you join me in that. So Happy Plate, if you're interested, we can talk about different things there. But it's going to be fantastic, guys. I love it. Oh dear. Fire truck, sorry. So, like I was saying, guys, I love sharing this stuff, and I share a lot of information in my group, number one, Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave, but I also like inviting you to the other groups where we do fun things like this. Michelle, I will get you some information, and when I get to, I'm going to be driving here, so it might be a little later tonight. Everybody who's commenting Happy Plate, I will get you in there. Please be patient with me, okay? Like I said, send me a friend request. I cannot add you to the group unless we are friends on Facebook, okay? But it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna just be fantastic. I did this for a while a few years ago. I did every day. Show me your plate, show me your plate. And everything that I ate, that's what I put out there. So it's really cool to do that. I think it's a great idea. It's going to be start next week on Monday and run for the entire week. And I would love to see as many of you in there as possible. So, but I want you in my group too, okay? Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave, okay? So, if you're not in that group, drop group in the comments. I will get you an invite to that. And you know what? Tonight is just going to be one of those nights where we run. Like I said, Dave's grabbing a bite to eat. I was not hungry. Listening to my body, listening to my mind, and saying, just go on with it, Jan. So sometimes we can do that. Guys, sometimes I think we eat because it's time to eat, not because it's time to eat. You need to be hungry before you eat. And those are things I talk about in my group, Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave. So if you're not in there, I'd love to have you join us. If you need information on the Happy Plate, drop Happy Plate in the comments. And if you need information on the things that helped my day be less stressful, whew, the old man scared me to death. Please drop info in the comments about the products that we use daily. Guys, I'm going to head on out of here now. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Monday. Mine is looking up, and we'll chat with y'all later, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And if you get any information out of this, make sure you're sharing my videos too, okay? So we'll chat later, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.